teachers be allowed to have firearms in class? This is one of my This is kind of this almost got 20,000 views on my little TikTok. You know what I'm saying? So people leaving all type of comments. I understand everybody's reasoning behind it and everybody's like I said in the description. I'm aware of the negatives.
I get it. Fine. I get it. Fine.
About that, but what we're not understanding and realizing that some teachers, I feel like, are naked against these dangerous kids. Kids can walk straight up in there in the classroom and spray down the classroom. Before you know it, the security guard is around the corner. They can't even get to the classroom to save none of these people or even do anything about it because they're so far away. So it's like, it's just as much as there's negatives about this situation, there is positives, I feel like.
And I'm right about him. I'm always right. It's like when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, I could have been right. So I'm still right because I could have been wrong.
That makes sense.
Because people always saying, like, what if a teacher have a bad day? What if they fuck around, flip and kill the students? Look, at the end of the day, if the teacher is on that type of time, they're not going to need a gun to do that. They're going to do that if they felt like that, period.
Experienced teacher equips himself for the classroom.
Just them having a gun is not going to make them flip out. You fucking kids, boom, boom, boom. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't see that.
But that's a way easier weapon than whatever they was gonna use. I mean, a teacher can bring a gun to school. I get what you're saying, but
yeah, definitely.
I don't
How then? I don't feel like now that you brought that up, hold on, and then keep that thought. What is the percentages of kids shooting students, vice versa, students shooting schools?
Wait, what?
How rare do you hear teachers? I meant to say teachers. How rare do you hear teachers shooting students?
You don't. And if it is a case, it ain't. I don't think it went public like national or nothing like that.
So that's what I'm saying. So the percentages of kids shooting schools, you hear about that shit all the fuck time, but you rarely ever hear about a teacher.
That's the way they make it seem. Some cases, it was like a kid came in there and shot another kid.
But I've never heard a teacher randomly teacher go into school and open fire on the class.
On the class, I've
never heard of it. And if it is, somebody can put it in the comment section or link or whatever, and I can, you know what I'm saying, we can watch it, whatever. But I've never heard of that.
Prove it.
I ain't never heard of that.
So for people to have this type of response about teachers having firearms in the class, that's why I'm like, bro, that's kind of crazy. Because like I said, if the teacher was on that type of time, they can just bend off these students or whatever it is they're going to do. Some of these students, they know they're irritating. They know they fuck with they students.
But listen,
they teachers.
Listen, that creates a whole nother problem in the classroom. That's all I'm saying. A teacher having a gun in the classroom, come on now.
Okay, like I said, I'm gonna put it to you like this: when your mom or grandma, or whatever who that you was around at the time growing up had a weapon, did you know it was in the house?
Nope.
If you knew if it was in the house, did you know where it was at?
Nope.
Okay, then it's the same.
After I turned a certain age,
it's okay then. It's the same recipe. It's the same fucking recipe. If you are a teacher, no student should be aware. If this was a thing, no student should be aware of where your gun is, the lockbox, any of that shit. And if they do, you've been running your fucking mouth. You've been talking too fucking much, and that's all that shit is. But nobody, to be honest, nobody's supposed to know when you have a gun on you, period. You could be at the gas station, and I'm not supposed to know if you got a gun on you, because you're not supposed to wear, like, now, but now it's different because we got to show the shit. But at the end of back in the day, you're not supposed to know if somebody's strapped. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Shit is fucked up. Why would I give you a warning that I'm about to shoot you?
Why? Or
I got a gun on me. The element of surprise is going to shock you or actually shoot you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the fucking day, like, it should be the same shit. Like, if this teacher in the classroom, none of the students should know that shit.
But the word is gonna get around about teachers having guns in the classroom.
Maybe the students they might switch up though. They might what's it called, strap. You ever walked in the store, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all was a kid once, I ain't gonna cap. You ever walk in the store, you see the motherfucking clerk strap? I ain't stealing shit, nigga.
Hey, bro, I ain't even fucking around the damn way.
Hey, bro, give me a quarter real quick, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You play by the rules. Yeah. When you see that strap, bro, shit different.
See this? All right.
So, you know what I'm saying? I think
it's only different because the motherfucker got the control over a situation.
Yeah, especially if you know they will pop you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's
now, if they feel like if you got this gun and they feel like you ain't gonna pop them, then that's what, all this shit that people talk about. Yeah, will happen because they're not scared of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, a teacher should already be a threat without the gun. So if you get the gun, this is what I'm saying. The students should already not be fucking with you without the gun. Just because you get a gun does not mean this student is going to strong arm you. If they want to strong arm you before the gun, why would they do that while you got the gun?
I'm just saying. It creates a problem.
I get what you're saying. I'm not going against what you're saying. Because I see both sides of shit. All I'm saying is teachers have no protection and they're naked and they put their life on the line just like cops do.
Okay,
yeah. That dangerous mind shit is for real.
Yeah, and the movie Substitute.
If y'all ain't checked them out, go check them out. Dangerous Minds and Substitute. This is old movies way back in the day. But
listen though, why put that type of that's a situation within itself. Why even bring that into a classroom where it's supposed to be about learning?
It is, and I'm not taking none of that away from it. But at the end of the day, I feel like teachers don't get paid enough money. Let's get that out there too.
Don't get me wrong. They are in danger.
I feel like
when you the average teacher and you ain't even 6 foot, male or female, and you're teaching kids who 6 foot, 7 foot, play basketball.
It don't even matter if you over 6 foot, because them motherfuckers go out to your knees. Whatever. I'm just saying.
And you got 17, 18, 16, 15-year-old boy, girl. Yeah, you know.
Oh! That'll beat you. Oh.
One-on-one down there, you might lose that depending on who you are or whatever, but bruh, a gun is not the answer. In the classroom. A gun in the classroom.
A gun is never the answer to none of our problems if you want to be real about it. I'm just saying at the
end of your classroom theory.
And in the classroom, I feel like somewhat is needed by certain. Okay.
Now maybe the idea of it, and if you going for that type of thing, where like
put it like this.
Okay, we gonna put false thoughts in their head to where they think the teacher has a gun in the classroom to protect the classroom and themselves if there's a problem, you know, like that. Which, why would you pull a gun on a student if they like trying to fight you anyway?
My point exactly.
Like so that's what I'm saying.
That's why I say a lot of these
shouldn't even be in the classroom because some teachers gonna go to that gun as soon as it's a problem. Like
that's why I said I don't think so, bro. Because like at the end of the day, if a teacher, look, man, this is what I'm saying. People is tripping about the fucking teachers having guns and they should not be doing this and doing that, and they can't trust them. They're too emotional. We sit here every fucking day and run around with cops that have the same personalities as some of these teachers. We run around with cabbies and door dashers or whatever the fuck you want to call them that pick you motherfuckers up with these same personality traits with guns, you know what I'm saying, that can turn around and do any of this shit that you guys are talking about.
End of days, bitches!
All I'm saying is, if I had a kid in school and a fucking shootout broke out,
you would feel better if the teacher had a gun.
If she or he was strapped. You right. You are Get your Bruce Willis on. Get your class up out of there. Get my baby up out of there. Babies, whatever. Get them out of there.
Get your class up out of there.
Like, yes. Give everybody they motherfucking best. No,
Hey,
no,
man.
no bullshit. Like I said, but
Hey,
yes,
man.
bro. Like we are in a different time now, bro. We
We
can't,
on a whole nother
bro.
level,
They going to churches shooting. You got the
They've
pastors,
been doing that. I think.
but you got the pastors with guns. Ain't no guns supposed to be in church. And y'all want to sit here and talk about teachers having guns?
I think, bro. Listen, let me tell you something. I think back in certain days,
When has it been cool to bring anything?
Church was outside. I don't know why you ain't eating that shit. I'm tearing them snacks up. Church was outside, and like people came, however, cowboys.
But when have you known that a past? Okay, if you want to go back to the cowboy days, maybe I give you that. The Western days, maybe the pastor would have a church on him. Yeah, maybe.
Having church on me?
I mean, a pistol on him.
Oh,
I'm fucking goddamn it, weed. You know what I'm saying? But
Smoke weed every day.
yeah, I give you that. They might have had a motherfucking pistol on them back in the day, because the way you know what I'm saying, the outlawish ways of shit was back then. But in today's time,
No, it's not normal for you to see a person with a gun in church. No, not a
but
pastor.
the pastor,
not a deacon.
but the pastor has a gun back there. They are walking in church with it on them, and nobody has said anything. What if the pastor break out, start shooting everybody in the pew? None of this shit has ever came out. There's kids walking around in church. There's motherfucking old people walking around in church. There's more variety of people in church there is in class.
They got faith in the pastor.
This is a whole different other topic.
They got
We're not going to talk about pastors, bro. Like,
Can we just please move on?
faith in the pastor.
shout out to the pastors who living right and doing and delivering the message that they're supposed to be doing, and they still abide by the book or whatever it is that y'all supposed to do, the code of the prophet ways to deliver the message from Jesus or God. But the other pastors that we are discussing, y'all some bullshit.
I thought you
Y'all some bullshit. Like I said, people. Now, if you want to protect your church, okay, that's cool. I get it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it might be another point of view that I'm not looking at this.
protect the church.
Like I said, this is a whole sidebar because we talking about teachers. But I'm just saying, if y'all gonna sit here and let the preachers ride with guns in the church, why can't the teachers have guns to protect their class and people coming to protect your kids from being shot?
I don't think a gun belongs in a school.
It don't belong in the church.
I didn't agree with that either. I just was laughing at the fact of what you were talking about.
But I'm just saying, like, I would want my kids protected at the end of the day. Like, don't you know, if a shooter ran up in the classroom right now, what can the teacher have to protect herself with?
A ruler.
Bro.
That's how they got in there, a ruler. Depending on what class they run up in, boy, you run up in that goddamn science class, you might fail. No, I'm just playing.
These teachers ain't got nothing behind the desk to protect them. No knives, no nothing, no nothing.
That's a weapon. Weapons don't belong in schools.
Then why the fuck they got metal detectors?
Because of weapons getting in schools. It's just like prison.
Okay then. So if these motherfuckers can still get in there, I'm naked. I'm teaching your kids, and they probably done fucked around and still snuck a shank in here or a carbon 15. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to air out the classroom.
Hey man, it's
But what did you say earlier though? Rubber bullets. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So he opened up a different
but
theory
not
about,
for fucking school.
You did say for school. You said the teachers should have rubber bullets. Should have rubber bullets in their guns.
They gonna have guns.
If they gonna have guns, they should have rubber bullets.
Be live ammo at all.
It shouldn't be live. So that's
Good one. Yep, that's a good one.
what I'm saying. So if we was to put it in that perspective, that opens up a whole different.
Yeah, but I'm saying if they were to okay teachers having guns, then it need to be guns that shoot rubber bullets, not live ammo.
I mean, that would be. I would definitely roll with that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying I'm not against a teacher having a gun in class because at the end of the day, they're still human. They're still people, and they need to protect themselves and get back home to their family.
I'm against it.
They need to get back home to their family because that's kind of selfish for us to sit here and feel like the teacher ought to put her line or his line or life on the line for all our kids. Like they don't have kids of their own. They got to go back home to. So. I'm just saying, I'm against it. It's a slippery slope of a question, but at the end of the fucking day, I feel like it's still needed because of the things that has happened in the past. If these things have not took place in the past and all this shit has happened, I wouldn't be thinking like that. I wouldn't even be sitting here like, nah, we need a motherfucking gun and the teachers need to be strapped. The teachers need to have this. The teachers need to have that. I wouldn't even be thinking that. But everything has escalated since we was kids and. Whatever the fuck gang violence is.
I can't even remember the first school shooting or the ones when we was in school and shit.
I can't either, but I know they was occurring. It was almost like a trend. They start happening like
it was all that shit be happening. I don't even want to talk about it, but
it start happening like in spurts of like how you say copycat shit.
Yeah.
They start happening all in around it. So it's like, bro, you don't think that it's a student or somebody, it's a kid out there that might. This black teacher might not have any issues with nobody, but you might get this one student that comes in there, or the white teacher, whatever the case. They might have no issue with nobody, or the indigenous, Native American. They might have nothing. Indigenous, my bad. Indigenous.
Oops, my bad.
They might have no problem with nobody, but you get this student that come in there. And they just want to get rid of them, or they might not like them, or they might, like, you know what I'm saying? None of these school shootings really had a reason why the kids shot up the class for real. Like
some of them was getting bullied, some of them was getting picked on, some of them was getting bullied.
Okay, even with that, that's still not an excuse to shoot up
all I'm saying,
whole school.
You know what I'm saying? But you don't know what the fuck is going through 11, 12, 13, 14-year-old child's mind when they feel like they've been embarrassed. These days, they ain't like how we was coming up. When shit like that happen, they don't feel like they can come back from that. They feel like everything is ruined. That's how they feel.
I mean, that's because, like we said,
that's how they feel. Because,
like we said, other
the upbringing, they feel like everything is ruined. So. They be wanting to kill everybody who seen, laughed, had a hand in it. They want to kill every goddamn thing, bro. Because if they feel like if you still living and you seen what happened to me, I want to kill you. Got to go type shit. That's how they be feeling because they kids.
And why? Okay.
Now when they grow up, you grow up and be like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Like I said, you know what I'm saying? If that is the case. What is wrong with the teacher trying to protect her so get her or him get back home to their family? Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the fucking day, bro, they're only doing a duty to help our kids to get better, to function in society. You know what I'm saying? To have more, you know what I'm saying, positive responses about certain things that deals with in life. Even though a lot of the particular things that they don't say that they learn is just whatever, but that's a whole different story. But like I'm saying is the teachers are there just to teach our kids at the end of the day. They're not there to be sacrificial, whatever you want to call them. Like, you know what I'm saying? They
ain't there to be weaponized either.
They're not, but like I said,
they teachers for a reason. They teach. They ain't there to be weaponized.
Okay, so
don't try to turn it into some shit like they need to be. They don't need to have self-defense to where what you using to defend yourself can kill the kid.
Do people so when
fuck a goddamn teacher?
When they be in boot camp and they have classes, do
that's a totally different thing. That's the service.
That's still,
and they don't have a weapon on them either.
They still be kicking the shit.
A drill sergeant ain't got no live motherfucking weapon on them as they are talking to their platoon. They might have some live weapons, but the drill sergeant's side pistol is not a live weapon. It does not have a clip in it or a bullet in the chamber. He got it on him or she got it on him, but it is not ready to be fired. No, because of situations of what we're talking about.
Because they feel like somebody will overpower them, try to take it.
A lot of different things have happened in the Navy, Army, Air Force, Marines, and the boot camps. A lot of different things, bro. I'm talking about a lot of different fucking things, bro.
But
Do it.
But now, in certain situations, when they moving around, they do have a gun on them that is an active gun. But when he or she is addressing them while they're in training, that's not no gun on them. It's not supposed to be. Now, maybe the things have been changed from when I was in school, and I know family members who have been in all of them and all that. But that shit I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to go back.
I'm gonna say that.
Research.
I don't mean to say that it ain't one, because I'm gonna say I don't know, because I ain't gonna. I know it ain't. It wasn't back in the day. It wasn't supposed to be.
All I'm saying is, when they walking around in there
on base,
if they in the class or whatever, like you say, if it's not live, it's on their hip or whatever, they still have access. Just in case some shit goes sideways.
You in the service.
I get what you're saying, but look how school is constructed. School is damn near constructed like being in jail or being in the service.
Right. I feel like it don't need no gun in class, so that's how.
But only reason why I feel like it do is, like I said, them teachers are in there naked, bro. At the end of the day, some shit goes down, they ain't got shit, bro. Motherfucking security all the way on the other side of the goddamn school.
That go for people on the
like what I'm saying. They only got one security guard, and he's supposed to patrol 30 rooms with
that go for
500 students.
They ain't even supposed to have security guards. It's supposed to be janitors. It ain't even supposed to be security guards in school.
Maybe in our era, that's when all that security guard shit started, because there was a lot of fights and shit breaking out in school.
It's supposed to be janitors, man.
But no, I can't say that, because when we was in school, we had fucking cops and shit. It was sheriffs and shit in our school, and security. We had security guards and
that's what I'm saying.
Sheriffs, but they still couldn't stop everything that was going on in there. It'll be shit going down in the classroom. They'd be on the other side of the school, and they got to run all the way to this motherfucking class. By the time they get there, the damage is done. So it's like, that's the shit I'm looking at. I ain't looking at nothing else. Like, at the end of the day, like I said, if a person gonna snap and kill somebody, they gonna do what the fuck they gonna do, regardless of their gun or not.
They don't need teachers with them.
I mean,
and it ain't because the teacher might snap. It's because of every other thing that could go wrong.
That's why a lot of people is saying that.
I mean, yeah, that's the most one thing. Like, yeah,
they feel like the emotion.
You know how students and teachers be talking to each other nowadays.
It's probably the same, and if not,
in certain school districts, crazy as hell.
They used to talk to us like that. So it's like
not like this.
Teachers to tell, well, I don't know about the teachers tell me I'm gonna be shit, all type of shit when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't heard it all, damn near. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and I know I wasn't a terrible student.
So listen.
I mean, I did my little shit.
What if you hear some shit, say some shit to the student? I mean, to the teacher that got personal.
Is that have I ever said some shit?
No, I'm just saying. What if?
I mean,
an armed teacher.
But that's why I failed to understand what will all of a sudden make them want to harm a kid because they got a gun.
Who the fuck knows? People do shit for the fuck of it.
Like, that's still not drawing no sense to me. Like, just because they got a gun, they just automatically turn violent.
People do shit for the fuck of it.
If they been hating that kid, they would have took a pencil or a stapler to his face or some shit about his. Why the fuck would you wait till you get a gun?
Because it's easier for them. Just pull the trigger, point and pull, pow, pow.
And then once you wake up out of this trance and realize you about to do 50 years, like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said
they don't care after that. They did what they wanted to do. Jamarcus isn't in my face anymore.
Well, okay, what's the difference between this cop? What's the difference between this cop? You feel me? Pulling you over.
Now we going all the way out.
It's people gonna be people. Is all I'm saying.
Okay, so put the guns in the classrooms then. Put them in there. And
I'm just saying.
Put them in there and watch what happens. Put them
I
in
don't
there.
think shit gonna happen.
And watch what happens.
Ain't nothing worse can happen than what's already been happening. Like I said.
Okay, so why do it need to happen in the school? Why are you supplying them with the shit?
Because, like I said, the teachers and students.
School shootings happen how? Because a gun got in the school, or they came to the school with the gun and started shooting as they were walking in, or
all right.
It ain't. Oh, they already in here. We going to the guns.
There probably has been cases where the kid wait till they get in the class and open fire. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is, what's that old saying that everybody always say when they used to hustle? I'd rather have it on me.
That go anywhere. That go for anything. I'd rather have it on me than not.
Then okay then. So you don't think teachers are human? Is all I'm saying. Like, teachers are people at the end of the day. They want to get back home to their fucking family.
Right, so give them a gun. Like I said, I'm against it.
But I'm like, if you said, if they make it rubber bullets, if they make the first few rounds rubber bullets and shit.
Fuck the first few rounds, the whole damn gun.
Technically speaking, that's what cops are supposed to be doing. They're supposed to have rubber bullets in their guns, and then it's supposed to be live rounds.
So they don't do that.
Exactly. But if they was to be doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing, a lot of people will be dead on their behalf too. So all right. So put it like this: if a teacher can't have a pistol, would you rather have them have a taser or a stun gun?
That's different. Yeah, that's cool.
What makes you think they gonna fry that student because they said something about their dead grandma or something?
Let them. At least we know
what the fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Because listen. At least we know that you excessively did this.
So you gonna get a kid brain damage?
You excessively did this to harm this child because it only took a few for them to stop, and you just kept doing it till you like really harmed them. So what's going on with you? Man. You get what I'm saying? What happened? Oh, you at fault. Now at least you didn't kill him, motherfucker.
Inflicting harm is inflicting harm, bro.
All right, man. I can't win with you, man.
Nah, I'm just saying, bro. If they gonna fuck your kid up or fuck that kid up, they gonna.
You can't win with this nigga, man. I'm gonna tell you that now.
I'm just saying, bro. Like a stun gun, like they can still kill the little motherfucker. Like the kid can be epileptic. You know what I'm saying? They can. You feel me? Like it's all type of shit can go wrong with that too. So it's like I don't know, bro, but. I don't know.
No weapons in the classroom.
I don't know. Like I said, I'm half and half with it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Down below. Give me y'all reasoning, what y'all think, or whatever. There's been interesting like topics that we didn't gave y'all tonight. But like I said, there's been another one, another late one. It's your boy Bobby Bravo. I just told you if you didn't know.
What up, dude? It's your boy Hefe Von 10. I've been snacking all night. We trying something different. But yeah, this is After Hours Podcast, man, and we appreciate if you like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Let us know how you feel, what you want to hear, what you want us to talk about.
Yeah, especially when we're going live. When we're going live, we can talk about what y'all want to talk about. Just give us a subject.
But anyway, it's been a late one. We appreciate y'all.
We out of this piece. You already know what it is. All right.